from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Bo Bichette. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Jose Urena. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Ready to go now, and the batter is George Springer. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and we're underway here on the south side of Chicago. The pitch. Liner caught at second.
The second baseman, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
And there's ball four.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball almost got him there. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next offering misses. 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. That one drifts inside. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just missed. Two outs and a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. pitch. That's down and in. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on.
That is it. The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Out towards left center. Naquin drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here on the south side, today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Elvis Andrus, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-1 now. That's a little bit low. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. So digging in, Zach Remillard. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 3rd, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now. That's off the mark. 1-0. Just off the outside edge. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. That's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch just misses, and the count is even 2-2. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. The White Sox leave one. We played an inning, no score. Here on the south side, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Urania back to work. Foul ball. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Got him looking, and one out now.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Kiermaier now. And the first offering is not close. Drops one down in front of the plate, and it goes just foul. Ball on a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Andrews. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, not close.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Left field. Naquin makes the play, and it's out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
At the plate, Lennon Sosa. And fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Thompson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And the 1-0. There's a strike. That one's in there. 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Struck him out looking. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, on to the 3rd inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Urania back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, George.
So the lineup flips over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first. Off the plate inside. And now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Out front and foul to the left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one pushed foul. Pickoff move to first. Varsho back on a dive.
Come on, White Sox.
Next pitch is downstairs. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at-bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. The wind and the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 36. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Elvis Andrus. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounced out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Remillard. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, Remillard. And Guerrero is set down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Reached on an infield single his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship. Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch. And ball one.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Good eye right there.
1 and 2.
That one misses in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And there's the strike. Now 1-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Lennon Sosa.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hit slowly on the ground. Chapman slings it across, and the inning is over. So a man left for the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Here on the south side, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch is outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Kiermaier batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. That one missed. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Tyler Naquin. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Thompson at the plate and takes high there.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ground ball left side.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
He goes down looking.
The catcher, number 36.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 36.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That clips the corner. Barrios a check to first, and he dives back in safely. Just missed. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Urania back to work. 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
One and two now. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Sosa makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Slides, he's got it. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter is second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
On a line out towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Thompson throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all with me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Elvis Andrus. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The other way. And George makes the grab. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And up next for Chicago, Zach Remillard. First offering misses the mark. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way off the plate. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. That's a laser. Base hit. Gone. Round second on his way to third. In comes the first run of the game as the White Sox take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now the DH spot, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. In the air, left side. Biggio makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox get one on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got.
Back here on the south side, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. That one at the knees for a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet getting loose out there. Bummer. The power lefty up as well. The 0-1. Out to short. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder,
Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike in there. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Lennon Sosa. And here it comes. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Caught him looking for the K. All right, who was the first White Sox player to hit for the cycle here at Guaranteed Rate Field?
Jose Valentin.
No.
Okay.
You want to try again?
Tim Anderson.
Chris, it was you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that.
I know you did. Naquin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
So what do I remember about that day? I remember being in the zone. We were playing the Kansas City Royals and just felt like everyone was moving in slow motion and I was moving in real time. And it was very euphoric type of feeling and a night that I'll never forget.
Kicks and fires.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Careful.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
So up next for Chicago, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sliced hard but foul. There's a strike.
0-2.
Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Here on the south side, we go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
And a pitch. Just missed. And now 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Ramirez, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Here's a 2-1. Foul ball there. And he deals. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Up the middle, Andrews tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Line drive to short and caught.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Jose Urena departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Ball 1 there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Crochet throws over, and he's back in safely. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Naquin makes the catch. Inning over. Nice work from the White Sox pen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the White Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Staying in the game on defense, Whit Merrifield. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Richards.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Trevor Richards.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 36.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fires in a fastball at 95. Yo, 1. And ball 1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Hicks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here's a 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And next to hit for the Sox, Zach Remillard. This one popped up, but it kicks foul. And he lays one down the left side, knocks it down.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. And that's in there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Two 1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, 2 down. So now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. Biggio grabs it on the run. Huge opportunity missed there. Through 8 full, it's the White Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Ramirez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Misses outside, ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside. In the air, left field. Naquin drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's downstairs and outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. In the air, left field. Naquin drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.